Okay. So we have found Vault 13. And its inhabitants are a bit different than what we expected. It's a bunch of Deathclaws, but they're sentient. They can talk, and they're also not immediately hostile, which goes against everything that I've ever learned about Deathclaws up until this point. They have a computer that runs things for them, but it looks like it's been sabotaged and can no longer recognize voice commands, and the Deathclaws are incapable of operating it with their, Deathclaws. So we have to fix it, and we need a voice control or a voice recognition module to do that. And there was a guy selling them up in New Reno. So we need to head up to New Reno. But knowing me and getting distracted, I think I want to head to the New California Republic and see what's going on over there first. What's up, my guy? Hi there, it's good to see you again. What can I help you with? I need to ask you something. I've already asked you... I guess you got nothing for me. Okay. Well, so... for now, the Deathclaws are friendly. They're not trying to immediately kill me. What are you? It looks like a mutant in a robe. Hello? Hello, I'm Goris. I don't recognize you. Are you new here? Hi, I'm Narg. Yes, I'm from outside the vault. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Narg. So you're an outsider. I've seen a few like you. Some are staying here in the vault, but you look different. You appear to be more seasoned, if you know what I mean. I'll bet you've been around and accomplished things, am I right? Well, yes, I've had some adventures. I have some questions, and I can tell you about some of my adventures in return. Well, it's a deal. I'd love to hear anything you can tell me. What would you like to know? What are you doing here? Well, I'm a student of sorts. I'm trying to learn as much as I can about the world and the different cultures that have developed. Right now, I'm studying the culture the Deathclaws are forming and comparing it to human development along similar lines. I've acquired just about all the information I need here. It would help my research a great deal if I could do some traveling. However, I don't want to go it alone, if you know what I mean. So, what, you want to come with me? Are you a mutant? Because I could use a mutant on my team. You're a scholar. Are you a prisoner? No, I can leave anytime I like. I haven't done so because I don't want to travel alone. I'm pretty tough and can take care of myself, but I would still be one person alone in the desert if anything happened. I don't like traveling alone either, so I can't blame you. How long have you been here? A few months, actually. I came here from the coast a while back. You weren't long on that answer. Care to tell me more? What can you tell me about the Deathclaws? Well, these aren't your average Deathclaws, as I'm sure you've noticed. They've had their intelligence enhanced by some means not understood by them. It was done by a group of humans known as the Enclave. It seems this Enclave needed an army, and they chose Deathclaws because of their ferocity, physical prowess, and, well, you get the picture. Anyway, the only thing lacking in Deathclaws was their intelligence. They needed to be smart enough to understand complex commands, but not so smart that they'd be a threat to those in charge. So the Enclave started messing with a virus or some such thing and injected the Deathclaws with it. This virus was known to mutate humans into some sort of super being, so the Enclave wanted to see what it would do to Deathclaws. Well, the result was a breed of Deathclaws so smart they could see they were destined for slavery. So they played dumb until they could gain their freedom, and here they are. Wow, that's incredible. Do you know what happened to the people that used to live here in the vault? They were captured by the Enclave. Gruthar and the pack were forced to aid in their capture. They had no choice since they were slaves at the time. The fate of the humans has weighed heavily on Gruthar's mind. He never really forgave himself for his complicity in the affair. The humans were taken alive, but who knows what's happened to them since. Sometimes we are forced into doing distasteful things by situations outside of our control. Gruthar should learn to forgive himself. What can you tell me about Gruthar? Well, Gruthar is not the monster that he appears to be. He genuinely cares about all of us here and is doing everything he can to ensure our safety and survival. All of us trust him with our lives. I don't know what else I can say about him. You'd have to get to know him and judge for yourself. I'll not make any snap decisions about him. He deserves better. Do I think the Death Claws are a threat to humans? Well, the potential is there, especially when you take their new intelligence into account. However, I don't think that Gruthar and his pack pose a threat. They all seem to respect life and personal freedom above all else. Now, I don't expect you to take my word on this. I would ask you to judge for yourself. There are others who live here whom you can ask your questions. Okay, I will ask around. Do you have any information about the Enclave? No, only what I've told you. Wait, there is one other thing. The Enclave showed an interest in some ruins to the west of here. Why, I don't know. That's about it. Okay, thank you for the information. What do you know about the virus? Well, I think it's called the FEV virus. The Enclave is, or was, doing extensive research on it. I'm sorry, but I don't know anything more. Okay. You mentioned you wanted to do some traveling. How about joining me? Narg, but you've got too many people with you now. Oh, wait here until a position opens. So I could take him with me. I mean, Sulik... man, I wish I could have another person on my team. I'd have to get my charisma up by 1 more point to fit another person on my team. Well, if the opportunity to raise my charisma arises and there aren't better options, then I will try that. I'll take him because he looks like a mutant to me. Now then, we have found the Holy Vault 13. We have to get to, well, we have to get to New Reno, but I wanted to go check out the new California Republic. Because it's one of the areas that one of the big areas. Oh, hi.
Chosen, do you hear me?
You don't sound so good.
Dies. All of our futures die too. We have little left in both time and essence. Hurry, hurry.
Okay, I'm hurrying. I just want to go take, you know, a little detour. It's fine. Where oh, here we go. There's the map. Now then, we're going to the new California Republic. Those ruins to the west. Oh, the military base. We'll have to check that out. But if that's where the Enclave is, I think the Enclave are the baddies right now because they're experimenting with the virus for one, and for two, the people in the power armor that shot all the people in the vault and shot the farmers in front of me earlier. They're wearing power armor, and the Enclave is known for their power armor. So, a miserable wretch of a human being. Where are... oh, guns. Hi. Sell guns? Okay, never mind. I guess you don't want my guns. Or my money for guns. Hungry stranger, I got the best lizard around. Ask anybody. What can you tell me about the town? Well, look, I got a rule. I don't say nothing about nobody. It's a good rule because if I keep my mouth shut, I keep out of trouble. Capiche? Do you have a G.E.C.K? A G.E.C.K? Well, that's old history, so what the hell? You mean the old Garden of Eden kit? We had one. I mean, our grandparents had one. Used it when they came out of the vault, out of Vault 15. This place started, they say. Or got this place started. It's all used up now. Okay, thanks. So that's where my car is. Oh, you're gonna watch my car? Thanks, I appreciate it. Well, that's a fine transport, man. Truly fine. Oh man, I am the one for you. Watch your car, keep it safe from the bed bugs. $5, no problem. $5 and Doofus is on the job. Never sleep, 24-hour, always there, man. All right, deal. $5, you watch the car. What do you want with Doofus, man? So what do you do? Well, I'm the car hop, man. I watch cars. $5. Nobody touches them because Doofus is on the job. What place is this? This is the NCR, the high, mighty, righteous, absolutely, and always correct new California Republic. They are the ones who will lead people like us out of the wasteland and into the new and perfect future. Can you dig it? Okay. Doofus will perform, man. Not even a fly is gonna land his shit on your automobile. Okay, good. I don't want to tell him to shut up. That seems mean. Hello. Ah, the toilets. Oh, nice laser grid. What's... Stranger, NCR's got laws, and one of them is no weapons. Put away, and there'll be no trouble. I don't have a weapon technically, but okay. My weapons are put away, but okay. Oh, bulletin board. Welcome to the New California Republic. Before entering our fair city, please take a moment to familiarize yourself with the following rules and regulations. No weapons may be openly carried inside the city limits. Persons found under the influence of alcohol or chems will be arrested. Slavery, gambling, and prostitution are not permitted within city limits. Ignorance of the law is no excuse. A dumbass will get his butt kicked just as fast as a smartass. If you can't live by these laws, then get the hell out. Obeying the law is good citizenship. Okay, that's enough of that. I am familiar with the laws. Rawhide Saloon? Go check out the saloon. What's up? Is that a mutant? Keep poking me and you can tell your maker Lenny sent you. I don't know there are any mutants left aside from that guy who looked like one. Omira is the name. What do you have, stranger? Information. You gonna buy a drink? Sure. Is that it? Got a little time for questions? Sure, I got some time. That's what bartenders are supposed to do. Just don't get no ideas. Okay, tell me about this town. The name is NCR. It used to be Shady Sands, but after the Master's defeat, Aradesh and the others founded the Republic. Now NCR sits right on the border. Everything south of here is Republic ruled. A few more questions. Word of advice, keep your nose clean in town. Courts aren't too friendly to our types, if you know what I mean. Citizens got more rights than you. Look, that's all I gotta say about that. Okay, do you know anything about a G.E.C.K? You tell me how to mix it and I'll pour it for you. Well, it's not a drink, it's a Garden of Eden creation kit. Garden of Eden creation kit. Sounds technical. You might try looking up Dorothy, the city engineer. Okay. That's all for that. Who are you? I'm Merc. What do you want? I am looking for work. Are you that stupid? You think I'm just gonna hire anybody? You work for me, you gotta prove you're good for something. I'm not gonna shoot Lenny. How do you want me to prove it? Like, I got problems that need solving, such as there's a damn hubologist in town who has irritated me. Once this itch is scratched, come back and talk to me. What is a hubologist? I don't wanna... Okay. It's a nutcase religious fanatic and it can be found at the church in town. Okay. I'll go have a word with a hubologist. What, did I accept a job to kill him? Kill, yes. What is up? What can I do for you, stranger? I'd like to get into the NCR. Well, everybody's got to put their weapons away. Can I tell them to put their weapons away? Put your weapon away.
What you be needing? You got it. Sounds good.
Okay. They've put their weapons away. Well, you look respectable enough. What's your name? I've got to put it in the logbook. I'm Narg. Alright then. I have the gate open for you in just a second. Thanks. Appreciate it. I just keep that open for a while I explore the rest of the area. Junk for sale, junk for sale. Look it over and make me an offer. What's for sale? Literal junk. I like how that's the first thing. It's literally junk, a knife, and you know, you look like you could use some booze, so here you go. What does this say? The Vortis Holding? Talk to Vortis. Are you Vortis? You Vortis? Probably the dude with the spiky armor is Vortis. I can't talk to Vortis if he's... it's Sulik. If I'm being told that I can't go in and talk to him, he must be Vortis. Unless you're Vortis. Maybe I should wait until it's daytime. Let's go until noon. Much brighter. Aha! Vortis is coming out now. Hi, Vortis. How's it going, friend? What do you want? What is this place? What are you, chump? What are you, chump? Blind? This is a slave pen. You want to know more? Talk to Vortis. You're not Vortis? Is this Vortis? A scrawny old guy with a pen stuck behind his ear and spectacles balanced on the end of his nose. So what do you want? I got some questions. Well, fuck you. Okay. Oh, they literally threw us out. Okay. Oh, that's annoying. So, another slaver we have to deal with. Wonderful. I still have to go back to, the den and kill Metzger. Gate to New California Republic still open. Are you still not going to sell anything to me? Oh, nope. I guess it's because they had weapons out. Hey, welcome to Buster's Fine Emporium of Armament. I'm Buster, and there ain't nobody else. Got some fine goods here on my shelves. Check it out, and I'm ready to deal. You have money? Needler cartridges. 762. Wow, you got a lot of pretty unique looking ammo, but kind of crappy armor. Do I need any of these weapons? Or any of these ammos? I don't think so. Can you fix me up something special? A Trevelled 10 times rifle scope would fit just fine on a hunting rifle if somebody was interested. Okay, I got some questions. Okay. He doesn't want to talk. Well, I don't see anywhere else to go in town, so I guess we're heading for the town proper. Although it sounds like similar to Vault City, these people are mean to non-citizens. I just have to become a citizen, just a dual citizenship, obviously. I don't know what that is on the left. But there's two paths I can take from here. Okay, so there's a sheriff. Hello, Sheriff. Sheriff. Look at all these lockers that I'm going to be tempted to open. Are you the sheriff around these parts? No? You are. Welcome, stranger. I'm Deputy Carl. What can I do for you? I'm new to the NCR. What can you tell me about your town? Well, this is the NCR, capital of the new California Republic. Population 3,000 and growing. No slavery, no gambling, no chems. President is Mrs. Tandy. My boss is Sheriff Dumont. That answer your questions? I got some other ones. I'm in need of some honest work. Well, work? The Stackman's Association is looking for guards. Raiders been hitting the cattle drives hard again, and I heard that President Tandy's been looking for somebody resourceful, as she puts it. That help? Some. Thanks. Okay, where's the sheriff? Can I loot? I also didn't save, so let me just do NCR. Let me just help myself to the lockers here, don't mind me. Oh, there is a guard. There is a guard in here. I didn't see him until it was too late. See, this is why we saved. Before we do anything suspicious or illegal. Can I search the sheriff's desk? It's got nothing in it. Okay. Let's check this building over to the left. Is this a casino? I thought there was no gambling. Greetings, stranger. Don't know you from these parts, so that means you're not a rancher. You come looking for work, or are you here to buy? I'm here to buy. Well, here's my stock. Make sure to look at all my tables for more inventory. If you don't like what I got, get your ass to that shyster buster. Of course, he'll rob you blind. Microfusion cells. Geiger counter. How much is that? 1,500, geez. I haven't dealt with much radiation. What do you got for work? Well, my name's Duppo. Ranch supplies and hiring hall all done right here. Gotta say, you don't look like a Brahmin puncher. How are you with a gun? I'm good enough. Well, it sounds like you'll do. We're looking for guards for a Brahmin drive up to Redding. The pay is $2,000 minus any stock loss before you get there. If you're interested, be at the gate to Weston's place tomorrow. If you don't show up, you don't go. Deal? Okay. You notice a small hole in the door where the sound seems to be coming from. Hello? Hello? Sorry, we don't need any of that. Okay. It's like mostly the same stuff, even if you search the shelves. I was wondering if the other guy maybe had other stuff that I just missed. What is this? It's a scrub in the middle of the road. Okay. Hey, what's up over here? This is private property. Please move along. Excuse me, who lives here? This is Weston Ranch, home of the Councilman Weston. Okay, I'll be on my way. Thanks for the information. What's in here? Nothing. This is worthless. A lot of buildings to search. Okay, this is a doctor's office. Excuse me, I'm Dr. Henry, and I'm very busy. What do you want? Have you ever heard of a place called the Enclave? That's no use. I'm not going back. None of you appreciated the work I was doing, so don't pretend to be my friend. Thank you very much. He does know about the Enclave. I'm Narg. I'm the Chosen One, and I'm looking for Vault 13. Well, the Chosen One? Of course, that makes sense. Interesting. I'm afraid I can't tell you. I was assigned to cybergenetics research, not the Vault Behavioral Project. What are you talking about? Oh my, I've said more than I should already. Never mind, and if anybody asks, I didn't say anything. Okay, is there somebody else here, or is he on his own? Nope, he's just on his own. Okay. Well, it was nice to meet you. You know more than you're letting on. So I might have to interrogate you. I guess we'll figure it out. Say violence is necessary, I guess. Oh, here's the church. Here's the guy that I was told to kill. Oh, it's a woman. Nice. Greetings, child. Are you one of the enlightened? Well, I really don't know what you're talking about. Oh, well, are you seeking true understanding and spiritual peace? We can help. Help? How? By purging you of the negative psychic energy that keeps you in an oppressive state. Only then can you be enlightened. Enlightened? Enlightenment happens when all your neurodynes are aligned. Then you become an AHS, Aligned Hub Seeker, which is the goal of all humanites. Neurodynes? Neurodynes are the psychic centers of the body. They become polluted by the spiritual remnants of the people who died in the war. Their psi energies imprint into our neurodynes at birth and hold us in an oppressive state. Alignment erases these imprints. So what's this oppressive state? As long as your brain chemistry is affected by negative psychic energy, your true spiritual potential is oppressed. Worse still, oppressives can transmit this energy unless they are very, very strong-willed. How does purging work? Is it painful? Well, it's not painful. You just undergo a Zeta scan. I can do one now if you'd like. Sure. Ah, such enthusiasm. Come with me. You close your eyes. This won't hurt a bit. There. We erase a few nasty imprints. You are now an AHS-1. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to attend my church. Okay. Do I still have all my money? Okay, they didn't rob me. I am now an AHS-1. I don't know what this means. Doesn't seem like a bad person, though. I don't really want to go shooting somebody random in a church in the middle of the street for no reason. Like, you can put it on my quest, but that doesn't mean I want to do it. I'm not gonna go kill... I don't want to kill the hubologist. I don't know anything about hubology. A hospital. What can I do for you? Do you know where I can find Vault 13? Well, I heard that mentioned since old Salt Beef was brought in here. Sunstroke, burned with fever for 3 days, all the time ranting about how he'd found Vault 13, his motherlode. Motherlode? The big one. Salt Beef's an old uranium prospector. More accurately, a drunk. He lives out in the Weston spread these days. I'm looking for a job. Let's go talk to President Tandy. I heard she's looking for a special type of person. Okay. So where is it? Couldn't tell you. Salt Beef always claimed he had a map, but nobody's ever seen it. Okay, so who's Salt Beef? He's an old uranium prospector. He lives out in the Weston spread. Okay, thanks. Do you have anything to sell? This is a hospital, right? Okay. Dusty's Cantina? I just shut the door. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Hi, Dusty. At least... Mouse? Mouse? Oh, no. Okay. My mouse just not working. Did my mouse just die? What can I get you? Wow, my mouse is really not acting nicely. Sorry, 1 second. I'm sorry, I gotta reload it. Okay, there we go. So what can I get you? Who's the big guy over there? I don't see a big guy. That's Hoss, President Tandy's boy. Born trouble when he's drinking. Born trouble when he's drinking? So I'd stay clear of him if I were you. President Tandy. Daughter of President Aradesh, the guy who founded NCR. She's been president for years. Does a good job, too. And she's looking for a specialist. What kind? Well, I don't know. Gunther, her aide, probably does. He's down at the Hall of Congress. Would you like a drink? Sure. What do you got? Oh boy, drinks. That's actually more like beer than I was expecting. Too bad I don't drink. I'm a pure boy. Are you the big guy? Hey, you turd face. I don't like you, and I think you should buy me a drink. I don't want any trouble. I don't want any trouble. Well, you're gonna have it. You either fight me or I'm gonna tell everyone what a spineless little baby you are. Bare fists right here. No, really, I couldn't. Ah, what a joke. Get out of here, jellyfish. Yeah, no, I'm not good at fist fighting. Now, if I can shoot you, we got a different story on our hands. But I'm not allowed to display my weapons in the NCR. I'll probably have the entire police force on my butt if I do that. And you're not worth it. Hey, look, that's the Enclave over there on the right. That's the Brotherhood of Steel, anyway. I think the Enclave and the Brotherhood of Steel are the same thing. What's up? Ah, toilets. That's what's up. Hello, Brotherhood.